Welcome to Kwentong Bidista, ang tambayan ng tunay na kwentong estudyante. Dito, walang filter, walang arte. Kwentuhan lang na pang-araw-araw buhay bidista. Simulan na natin to. Ako si DJ Avi, your host for today's episode with our special guest star, Guest Alex.
Hi, Abby!
Hi, Alex! So, background sa aming dalawa ni Alex. Classmates kami, same batch kami, and 2 years na kaming magkasama. So, yung mga napagsasamahan naming midterms, finals, we take a peek into each other's lives every time that season comes. Speaking of finals, this episode will air during finals week. So, during finals week, very heavy ang burden ng academics, but minsan, may sumasama talagang emotional and life burdens dyan. Kagaya ng sinasabi nilang the finals week theory. Ikaw, Alex, alam mo yon?
Hoy, yan ba yung pag finals week may biglang mangyayari?
Sakto, yan yun.
Sabi na eh.
Yung parang everything bad na pwedeng mangyari sa'yo, nangyayari during finals week. Kunyari, breakup, friendship drama, family problems, usually before or during finals week. Alam mong parang nangyayari sa sobrang daming tao na ina-anticipate na siya.
Inaabangan na, no?
Parang nag-ready ka na yung sarili mo na finals week na.
May nangyayari sa akin.
Diba? Tama. So, ikaw, Alex, ano yung kwentong finals week theory mo?
Hoy, wait lang. Ang ano naman ang tanong na yan. Pero, may nangyari din sa akin na ganyan dati. Break up. During finals ha. Di man lang after. Matagal na to. Actually, 2023 pa. Tapos, for all the viewers out there kasi, I wasn't in Beda before. I was in one of the big four schools. Tapos, let's just say, heavy yung workload doon. Tapos, it was finals week and I was with this guy na, syempre, minahal ko talaga ng sobra and all. Tapos, alam niya naman na finals week ko,
Sumakto
Abby.
siya.
Oo, pero alam mo yung before finals, naramdaman ko na eh.
There, yung telltale signs.
Yung naging cold na siya, di na nag-chat, di na nag-update.
Good morning, wala.
Oo, wala na. Tapos sabi ko, hala, eto ba yun? Eto na, may mangyayari.
Parang nararamdaman mo na eh.
Tapos ayun na nga, during finals, kasi yung classes ko noon until 10 p.m. pa. So syempre gabi, in the fields ako, gano'n. Tapos nag-music. Nagulat ako. Ayan na, nag-notif siya. Ang haba ng message.
Imbis na aralin mo yung course subjects mo, no, yung message pa niya yung binasa mo.
Oo, alam mo yung napatigil ako, like heart drop moment talaga na everything froze.
You feel it like drop to your stomach.
Yeah,
kumbaga.
like my heartbeat went so fast. Tapos ayun na nga, like unang kita ko sa message, "Hi Alex, I'm sorry, I have to say it like this." Ganon. Tapos sabi ko, naman. Nagpa-finals ako. So, ayun. Basically, that's the story na yung final week theory ko.
Alam mo yung mga ganyan, kahit they're your closest people in life kasi, di ba? So, they know your schedule. They know it's your finals week. They know you're really busy.
And they know you're drained.
Yung sa akin, friends ko po mismo who are also going through finals week. So, parang we were all going through the thick of it. We were all feeling the stress. And then suddenly, parang hindi ko alam kung stress-induced betrayal ba na parang because of the heat of the moment lang. Pero parang alam mo yung feeling na you're sitting there wondering why this happened to you during finals week of all weeks.
They didn't choose pa to do it after, diba? Like, di mo lang pinospone.
Tsaka nagpa-finals week din sila. So parang you chose to put yourself through this also.
Gusto bang mahirapan tayong lahat?
Diba? So, parang there's plenty of time after finals. Kahit tiisin mo na lang. Pero, alam mo ba yung sinasabi nilang post-exam emptiness?
Ay, isa pa yan.
Isa pa nga.
Yan ba yung the feeling of being drained after Hell Week, as we call it?
Yung parang, yung shift from being so busy to suddenly wala ka nang ginagawa. Everyone is tired. Everyone is burnt out.
Everyone just wanna rest.
But at least it's done.
At least
Diba?
it's done.
At least it's done. So, parang, you know, the emotional whiplash. Yung bigla kang naninibago sa emotions mo na you were feeling so strong and then now there's nothing to feel at all.
Nothing to do then.
Yung sudden stillness. Parang eerie peace after exams. Parang during finals, everyone is focused, everyone's giving their all to the academics. Pero ikaw, Alex, nagkaganto ka na ba?
Yung personal experience ko dyan, may pinaparating ka ata. Pero, kasi palagi tayong magkasama pag finals.
Nga, lagi nga kami magkasama.
Pero ayun, so if you notice naman, pag Hell Week kasi, as we call it, or finals week, alam mo yung focus talaga din ako. Like, I actually study. Tapos like, I keep myself busy and not do anything else muna. So, but after that, parang, I don't even feel achieved. Like, I don't even commend myself na parang, oh, Alex, you did great. Like, you did your best. It's more on na, okay, it's done. Like, okay, at least I did it na. Parang, it's more of a requirement na for me eh. Like, hindi na parang achievement. Tapos yun, like you said, after that, I feel empty na parang, I don't have anything to do anymore, and I tend to ghost pa nga, like, people or friends, like, after talking to you. Kumari, di ba, pag finals week, palagi tayo nagdadamayan. After nun, na-notice mo, di na ako magja-chat. Kasi, ano yun, like, drained na. Like, I don't have any emotional capacity anymore. Like, I just wanna be alone. Parang ganun.
Parang imbes na you're supposed to be celebrating kasi it's done. Parang you're just glad it's over.
Yeah, parang yun yung naging ano natin, culture in a way.
Parang nagdadamayan kasi kami every finals, every midterm. So, lagi kami magkasama, lagi kami nag-aaral together. Parang we both get that sense na after finals, parang, ayun na yun. Nagawa ko siya, pero parang hindi ko nagawa yung best.
Hindi man lang tayo nakasmile eh, no? After finals, like, nagtititigan lang kami, okay, tapos na.
Magbababay lang kami sa isa't isa, tapos aalis na kami. Sabay kasi kami lumabas pagkalabas ng school. Magbebeso lang. Wala
tapos na, wala na.
Yung iba gusto pa nila kunyari magse-celebrate after
kakain
finals.
Sa labas, sa ATC, gano'n.
Laging may bedans dyan after finals. Pero pag kaming dalawa, tsaka yung friends namin, parang feeling namin, ano ba yan?
Ubus na tayo eh. Like,
wala na.
Ay, uwi na, wala nang ganyan-ganyan. Ganon.
Kaya wala ding bad blood sa amin. Kunyari, hindi nagre-reply, hindi nagre-respond sa social media kasi naiintindihan namin
We both understand each other in that way.
We're very common in that sense. Parang for me, after finals, nakikita ko yung mga iba, nagko-compare sila ng score. Nagtatanungan sila ng question. Tapos pag tinatanong nila ako, parang, ewan.
Parang nakaupo na lang tayo doon. Tapos na.
Hindi ko maalala, sinagot ko eh. Gumagano na lang ako kahit alam ko naman talaga kasi parang, wala na eh, wala na tayo
wala ka nang pake.
Especially that final exam. Yung final talaga. Kasi may Saturday class po kami.
Oh my God, ayoko yan.
So, hindi kami nakakapag Friday fun day, kumbaga. Friday study day namin. So, pag Saturday class, mostly last sem, gabi kami umuwi pag may finals. Alam mo yung naglalakad tayo sa beda ng gabi, tapos ina-unpack lang natin.
Yung thoughts and everything, all the feeling, pressure.
Yeah. So, it all really boils down to the fact na it's gonna happen again eh. It's a cycle.
Next term ulit, ganun.
Parang wala ka na magagawa eh. You feel stuck.
Yeah, parang it's because we have to do it na lang.
You can't avoid it. You're here as a student so syempre it's part of the journey. But hopefully this midterm and final season
will be more okay.
Okay na tayo. So, marami pa tayong kwento for sure na may experience.
Next time na yun.
Pero pang next time na nga yun. At dyan nagtatapos ang ating kwentuhan. Pero wag mag-alala, meron pa rin diyang kwentong itatala. Abangan, susunod dito sa Kwentong Bedista. Kwentuhan lang, walang basagan ng trip.